This is Liberty Block, semi-live from Nevermind Where USA. Liberty and the Second Amendment go hand in hand here. God bless our troops. Follow or subscribe so you never miss a beat. Drop a comment if you feel the urge. Like and comment, hell yeah, if you're a blockhead. And of course, sharing is encouraged. Share away, ladies and gentlemen, you've got my blessing. The outrage of the week this week is on New Jersey's assault weapons ban. They were treating the Second Amendment like a suggestion box. Well, last Friday, that came to a screeching halt as the U.S. Court of Appeals on the Third Circuit handed them a 192-page reality check. It basically said, nah, that's not how the Constitution works. This wasn't a narrow technicality either. The court said semi-automatic rifles like the AR-15 and a whole class of similar guns are arms protected by the Second Amendment. The magazines, also protected, because you can't operate many firearms without them. Under the Bruin test, as applied by the court, there is no historical tradition in America of banning commonly owned weapons. The record shows Americans own at least 24 million AR platform rifles and more than 100 million 30-round magazines. That's not military gear, ladies and gentlemen. That's mainstream. The vote? 10-5 in our favor. For years, New Jersey told its citizens to turn those guns and magazines in, reconfigure them, or risk becoming a felon. People complied. They surrendered the property they had a legal right to keep because they were scared, didn't want to be a felon. They were forced to alter the guns to meet arbitrary state definitions. Now, a federal court has said the state scheme was unconstitutional from the start. That's not just a policy error, ladies and gentlemen. That's a massive rights violation. The reaction from state leaders, well, of course, they're already talking about workarounds, new training mandates, new permitting systems, new hoops. Surprise, surprise. More regulation. Who'd have thunk it? They apparently didn't learn much. The Liberty lesson, the leftist pattern here repeats like bad history. First, they redefine your rights as privileges. Then they attack conditions. Permits, waiting periods, magazine limits, good cause rules. Then they punish you if you don't comply. Now, according to the Third Circuit, if it's common and lawful, it's protected, period. Your rights don't vanish because a legislature decides your gun looks scary. The Supreme Court is already set to hear challenges along these same assault weapon bans in the coming term. So here's the question. When politicians spend decades criminalizing your constitutional rights, and then the court says they were wrong all along, what do? You hold them accountable. If you're affected, contact your legislator, your representative, your senator. If not, share this ruling far and wide, because liberty isn't a gift from the state. It's a limit on it. This is Liberty Block, and I yield back the balance of my time. God bless everyone.